What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a 2024 Bluebird Vision. So today we're gonna do a morning route today, and originally we're gonna do a route session today, and unfortunately there's nobody in this game, so I'm gonna be by myself in this 2024. So we're in the 2024 Bluebird Vision. So if you guys are new, make sure you hit the like and subscribe if you want to see more Buzz content. So you guys can see we're actually on our way to do our route today. But yeah. So yes, today so if you don't know, if you haven't known recently from the last video, that this game recently got reopened, and originally it's supposed to be, okay, I'm just still the only one, but anyways, we're just doing solo routes. I wish I had like at least 5 or 4 people in this game joining these sessions, but fortunately not everyone's attending, because of course since this game reopened in the public. It doesn't matter, but it is what it is. By the way, there's not a lot of trees in this game because, of course, we are not finished yet with the tree inspection. So this is a new road that's going to be coming soon as well, which that'll be Southwest 7 will be added to this game in the future. Even though last not long ago, but not long, but recently, this one was recently being added to the game. Southwest complete of Southwest 1, connected by Highway 652 West. But yeah, that's the recent update of this map, and there's also more trees in the Southwest area. So yeah, the update will come out. Like I said in the last video, that I will be updating the game. There won't be an update until Monday, because it might take me a few days to add some stuff, like including new buses, abandoned buses, including especially the bus manufacturer tag on the driver's side or front. Really depends on that, but yeah. And then later on, this Bluebird will get an update, a refresh update. Not just gonna be the same old Bluebird like it's here right now. It will be a kind of a redesigned unit, pretty much a redesigned exterior and interior as well. So this bus can also be optioned with a one roof, a one emergency roof, or two. Awfully depends, but for this bus we'll get two. They will get two roof hatches for this unit, which will include the same as what it is right now, but there will be other options for the 2025 model year, especially with the backup camera. However, we don't have the Brother technology at this point, or the UN or the GUI backup cameras that we don't have at the moment, especially that kind of stuff. So that won't be available at this point. By the way, this crosshair does not work, so that could make sense why we decide. That's why I'm going to decide to redo the body again, but hopefully with a working crossguard over a crossguard. Because if it doesn't have a working one, well, what else? What are you going to expect in this game? So I'm pretty sure this new Bluebird will come out this next Friday. That's why I'm confirming that it might come out next Friday. Completely built by scratch, and that's likely. But I also kind of teasered in. I didn't teaser anything, but what I did say is I updated the I'm going to be announcing to build like gas station buildings, including the Bison gas station, the Eugene's gas station, and the convenience store in the middle of the town site. So that'll be a big change. Is adding a bit of buildings to the game. The complex will probably not be built anytime soon, since I'm not sure if it will be necessary to build once again. But I'll probably think about bringing it back sometime in the future, but It's just right now I don't have the time to build the whole build, the whole build the whole thing. By the way, it will be hidden as it will be camouflaged as a admin bus yard for one of our staff vehicles. Will be used for staff vehicle parkings and all that stuff. That was the kind of the plan. So yeah, there won't be. Don't know if I'm gonna add any root lists since I don't know if that's necessary. The only thing I can make up is only about I would say about probably about 6 to 7 routes. I can make up to 6 to 7 routes based on real life routes. And I'll figure out what I can do. As going forward, but at the same time, this game will be but alright, but also enable voice chat as well, if you guys could tell by the microphone right here for the duration of the video. I decided to enable the voice chat for the game, for the session, as long as nobody doesn't do like mature stuff and don't get themselves banned for some reason. But you know, it's a risky idea to add voice chat, because when you swear too much, it will ban your voice chat or worse. But I'm deciding to get a new unfortunately my Discord is permanently I can't get back on my Discord server for some circumstances. So I'm stuck with guides or guidance or whatever it's called. And basically it is kind of like a Robloxian kind of like a voice, kind of like Discord. It's kind of like a knockoff of Discord, but it has some little features and other stuff. But I see a lot of companies, like including like there's some other companies that use that kind of stuff, and for me, I am starting to use that platform as my Discord. But at least I don't have to release roles, since it actually comes with roles anyways. So the game would be there will be if you want to join the guide thing, I'll link that in the description if you want to join, honestly. But you have to join. The only way you could join is to join my community group, where to join the guidance. So I won't link it as well, because of course you have to join community. And if you look at the more information about the info about this game or the group, you will see probably my channel or the guidance link, or it'll come with it in the homepage, on the homepage of the group. But really, at the same time, that's what it is. That's basically what it is. But the game should be out. So I'm about to teaser that I might bring out Colic Bus Lines game as well, reviving one of the IC buses that haven't been updated since 2024, and deciding to revive them with this treatment, with the new IC treatment, bus treatment, including the Bluebird Vision, which unfortunately it only has one emergency roof hatch, turns out, but I will still able to bring it out. Rather it'll be on the exact same, but who knows. So basically, like I said earlier, or the last video, I did mention that I'll be using Dante's buses. One of Dante's, if I didn't, now you know. And basically, I'm gonna be using, so if you don't know, Dante had a, so back in 2023, he added new suspension buses, and he updated his buses and to suspension. And then after, when he moved on to multiple buses over the years, someone managed to leak one of his older, newer InBats leaks. So basically, I'm not gonna use the entire body, but what I can do is to rebuild it from the exterior to the interior. Well, it depends on the perspective on the interior. So if the roof needs to be rebuilt, I can rebuild it. Or if the sides need to be rebuilt, they can. And the reflective tape if the reflective tape needs to be done, I can also do it as well. I'll try to do whatever I can to get the game out to the public, or try to get the bus functional without this crossguard just non-functioning all the time. I don't know if it always has a crossguard ever, so I don't know. But that's my decision. That's my final decision, is to finally give what it probably needs deserved or something. So I'm gonna do up to half of it, and then I'm done. Once I get to 9.5, that's it. Also, those houses as well will get updated as well. Rather they'll get detailed or get mushed, just like those houses right there. So that was the basic plan, and that was pretty much the plan for the game. Is to update more houses, and if I can find any better houses and stuff, I will definitely do it. But at the same time, since there's nobody joining the server, I'm gonna have to cancel the session. I might have to cancel the session, the afternoon session, since nobody's gonna be joining the game. I get it, because this game just came out and nobody doesn't have no idea that there's a root session. Unless they're busy, which obviously get it, but oh yeah, by the way, as well, at the same time, I have to do the turn signal fix, sound effect fix, to make a short version of the turn signal instead of making it more extendable. So that will also be removed as soon as possible. It's very narrow. It's kind of a narrow road, but it is what it is. It is what it is, but you know. But I'm also kind of hungry at the same time, so I don't think I want to do PM as well. Plus, I want to give myself about 1 week to actually see if I can get anyone's attention. But at the same time, I'm not sure that's going to be necessary. and also hire some. I'm also planning to hire new developers, and I'm now gonna ask some developers to actually do a lot of work. I'm gonna be hiring certain developers to kind of like tune the engine sound effects and accelerations for the other buses, including the Bluebird. Do some like sound effects on these CE buses and Bluebirds as well. Since I don't think they would sound like this as well. They don't sound like that at all. But they sound like that because I don't have the 4Godzilla sound effects on those buses, so they're stuck like that anyways. So we're gonna pick up some students. Are there gonna be any house address or house numbers? Well, I'm not sure this should be confirmed since I'm not adding adding route set or route assignments for all buses at this point. Since there's only unlimited houses and unlimited buses as well, and I want to make it easier for other people to experience, hence their experience on their routes instead of just basically going their little practice test on figuring out where the houses are, all that stuff, which makes me kind of a bit concerned. So. So that was the part of the plan, and so actually I did say that the plans were that everyone needs to be at the school at 8:20 at this time, but I would get everyone like about 30 to 15 minutes to do their route before heading to the schools, because it gives them about plenty of time to do their separate routes. And but anyways, we're gonna go drop off our elementary students. Anyways, we're gonna go drop off our students, and I'm gonna end the video. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video. So if you guys like this video, make sure to hit the like and also subscribe if you're new. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And okay, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.